Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Or whatever time of day it is when you're watching this video. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our Tuesday lesson with our message and our story. And we're going to do a little talking together. Guess what our message is about today? See some bears? I know Mrs. Bennett is not the art teacher, but I did my best. Okay, will you help me read the beginning of the message? And then I'm actually going to need your help to write part of the message today. Think you're up for it? I know you are. Today's Tuesday, so our first word will say Tuesday. See that letter T? And this letter N goes N, because it's November. Let's read. Tuesday, November 17. Good morning, 4K. And yes, there's an exclamation point. I know you see it. The next part I need your help with. I wrote some words, but I missed one. Let's see what we could write there. I'll read you what I have, and you help me figure out what to put in the empty spot. It says, Papa Bear is something. Baby Bear is something. Let's look at Papa Bear and Baby Bear. What looks different about the two of them? Are you thinking they look different sizes? Yeah, Papa Bear is big or bigger, and Baby Bear is, he's smaller, he's little, right? So let's write the word big by Papa Bear. Say big. Big. We need a letter B. I'll write a letter B here. I'm going to use lowercase letters today. Lowercase b. Then I'm going to write an I and a G. B-I-G is the word big. Now we can read this, can't we? Papa Bear is big. Baby Bear is little. That sounds like a good idea. Say little. Little. Do you know what letter I need to start with? We learned this one. L. Lowercase L's easy, right? Then we need an I and two T's and another L, little, and an E. E doesn't get to make any sound. Now we can read that part. Baby Bear is little. Papa Bear is big. Baby Bear is little. I have a story to read you today. It's a book. I just didn't really have a story in it today. It's what we call a concept book. And it's called Big Bear, Little Chair. In Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Baby Bear had a little chair, but Papa Bear had a big chair, right? Lizi Boyd is the author and the illustrator of this book. And it's kind of a cool shaped book. See how the book is so tall? It's kind of tall and skinny. It's big and little, isn't it? Big Bear, Little Chair. It's going to have some big and little things in here. Big Bear, Little Chair. Will he fit? I don't think so. Big plant, little cocoon. Can you see it? Little umbrella, big bird. A bird carrying an umbrella. That's funny. Big zebra, little broom. I don't know what he's cleaning up, but he's doing a good job. Little butterfly, big rock. Wow, there's so many things that can be big and other things that could be so little. Look around you. Do you see anything big or little around you? I have a big easel, and a little marker. The easel is much bigger than the marker, isn't it? Oh, you're going to like this one. Big elephant. Little trick. He's doing a little trick. Big moon. Little star. The moon looks bigger than the stars when it's in the sky, doesn't it? Did you know stars are actually much bigger than the moon? But they're so far away, they look little. Uh-oh, it changed. Big chair, little bear. That's not the right size for you. Papa Bear needs the big chair. Big owl, little branch. Big meadow, little salamander. Think he lives in that meadow? Big lion, little wagon. Little fish, big sea. Big rabbit, little flower. Big forest, little tent. Someone's camping in that big forest. Oh, here we go. Now they have their chairs, right? Big bear has a big chair. Little bear has a little chair. Big mouse. Now wait a minute. I don't think of mice as being big. But compared to the other things, here's a little bus. And here's a tiny driver. Tiny means even littler. Very little, right? Like this. Big mountains. Little picnic. Tiny basket. Put your picnic in the tiny basket. Big seal at the beach. Little castle and a tiny bucket. Big ladder. Little turtle. Tiny book. The turtle is reading a book. Big penguin. Little iceberg. Tiny hat. Big snowstorm. Little village. Tiny bird. Big bear. Little bear. Tiny stories everywhere. Do you think the big bear is telling the little bear stories about all of these things? I bet he is. They don't even need their little chair now because he's sitting in his lap. So today, you don't have to do any work to go with this book, but just talk to someone that you're with today about things you see that are big and things that are little, and maybe you'll even see things that are tiny, or a word that means really, really big is like gigantic or huge or enormous. Can you think of some other words that mean big and little, and find some things that are big and little? And then I also am sending you on your learning plan a link to a bear cam. Mrs. Boris shared it with me. If you want to watch some real bears out in the wilderness, it's at a national park in Alaska. And the bears in that video camera are in the river. They're going in and out of the river. Maybe they'll catch some fish or something while you're watching. And then if you scroll down from it, you can see some other cameras that the Forest Service has set up too if you want to watch some different bears in action. It's really kind of interesting. They're live cams, so it's really what the bears are doing right in the moment. So I will see you later. Have fun finding big and little.